About 4 years ago, Lamina was approached from a customer regarding an issue they were having with their retainer products that they're currently buying was actually breaking after about 50,000 cycles. From a stamping die, that's not that long. We looked at the application, what they were trying to do, and we stepped back with our knowledge of guide products and really thought we could come up with a more robust application and started developing that process and gave that to the customer to test out for us. And over the course of about a year, we ended up developing a very robust product that we feel serviced a niche market in the field that lasted longer. And then ultimately, if there was a failure, which we haven't seen, it could be dealt with in the press versus removing the entire die from the press. They were pulling this die at least once a month to make sure this wasn't about to fail. With ours, it's been running over a year, no issues, and they can actually check and make sure nothing's happening in the die while the die is in the press versus pulling that out.
The main issue that I was hearing in the field from our customers with guided retainers, their weakest point was the socketed cap screw. That was taking up the load. Our product uses load plates to take up the main loads in the application, which we received a patent for. So we came up with a product that was more robust in terms of that, single loads, and then also for longevity. We came up with a product with our experience with bushings and pins. We developed a product that we felt comfortable with that would last a lot longer than the ones that are currently out there. So instead of using a pad retainer and a pin with a bushing to guide these and control them, they came up with guided retainers, which combines those two products. That's kind of the main reason guided retainers came about is space. Space is always at a premium in dies. If you can save space, that's a huge plus for the customer to be able to do more work in the area that they have available.
We have done life cycle testing and it's lasted double, if not triple, the length of the competitor. And ultimately, it's just structurally more sound. It can take a longer lasting die run before needing to have any type of maintenance done to continue the life. Our customers that have switched over to our guided retainer haven't had any quality issues, and they're seeing a lot longer runs and are confident that when they put this in their stamping die, they don't have to worry about this. It's a non-concern for them.
Dayton Lamina consists of the 4 brands, Dayton Progress, Stanley, IM, and Lemco, binded into one in order to have a one-stop shop for our customers. Dayton Lamina goes back over 100 years. In many cases, we created the standard in the industry that's used for the metal stamping, metal forming, and plastics industries. In 2012, Masumi purchased Dayton Progress and Anchor Lamina separately. Masumi made the decision to combine the two together to become Dayton Lamina, leveraging our capabilities and having a single source of sales organization so that we could focus on the industries we serve, which includes the stamping industry such as automotive, as well as others in appliance. The benefit of Dayton Lamina being a single unit is the fact that you can get all the necessary components you need for your stamping needs for dies. So much of the success of the Dayton Lamina products and brands is based on being a part of the standard for the automotive industry and other industries, at many times leading that standardization. The advantage of Dayton Lamina when it comes to servicing the customer is the fact that we're able to bring our technical expertise when it comes to various types of processes being used by those customers, such as stamping, as well as bending of material and also coining. Many of our territory managers and employees have experience either building dies in the stamping industry as well as in the manufacturing of the product itself. So by combining that capability, we can help our customers solve their problems. One thing that separates us from the competition when it comes to Dayton Lamina is our global reach. We have facilities in Canada, the United States, and Mexico, multiple facilities in Europe, as well as we have licensees in China, Korea, Thailand, and also India. So we cover the world when it comes to our product line and our capabilities. In addition to that, we have the best distribution network in the United States to support your needs. They too have similar technical capabilities as we do in order to answer your questions, not only about the product, but also the application. Dayton Lamina goes above and beyond because we'll do what the customer needs. If you need a standard product, we have it on the shelf. But if you have an emergency, we'll stop everything. We will do our very best to meet that need. Having a press down means that we need to do our best to help you. We got to get your production back up and running. Looking into the future for Dayton Lamina, I'd like our customers to understand that we will continue to support you as we always have, coming out with new products, new innovations, and new services. You're in good hands with Dayton Lamina.